2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the 2010s team. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the point guard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Durant, the pass to James. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
That's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Durant, the pass to Curry. Here's LeBron, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And Young kicks to Murray. Hunter on the wing. Over Durant. No good there. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
And the balance that Trae Young has. I mean, you can knock him offline, but hard to knock him off his focus.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And here's Atlanta. Wide open look here for Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. Hits the jumper in space.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
KD passes to Howard. In the corner. Harden. It's stolen by Capella. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Collins dishes to Murray. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
With Smart and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Curry. And that's now 6 points for LeBron. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot by Collins, no good. Curry finds Howard. And here is Curry. James outside. Howard at the elbow. Bounce pass from Durant. Curry passes to LeBron. Clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. James has got 8 points.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Outside Collins. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's KD. And yes, it's good.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
A different look for the 2010s team. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Durant. Dwayne Wade comes in for James Harden. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Curry. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Bayes checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Young. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's James.
Frustrating to go up against Saddiq Bey on defense. He's got length and quickness, and he plays tough.
Bogdanovic, no luck. Wade against Bogdanovic. Here's Davis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Personal foul.
And some
Second
stats
team
here,
foul.
guys. The scoring breakdown for the 2010s team.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now here's Bey over LeBron. Bey, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
James finds Howard. James outside. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's tough from AD on the inside, and the brow showing off his motor.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Griffin's checked in for Johnson. Murray kicks to Bey. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Now that reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Checking in for your 2010s team, Kawhi Leonard.
Bogdanovic finds Murray. And they get it. And it's Wade with the rebound. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Griffin. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by James.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive floor.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And as the first quarter wraps up.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far, stat-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court right now for the Hawks. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. Trae Young is out there with Griffin. And it's Capella in at center. James with the bucket.
You know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact, and it's a non-issue for him.
Left side, Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. That one, no good. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. On its way from Curry for 2. Hunter grabs the miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Capella, and he lays it straight in.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Collins against James. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here the step back. Capella controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Capella's got it back down to within single digits for the Hawks.
Got himself in great position that time for the putback. Capella with the kapow.
Timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team. A different look for the 2010s team. Paul comes in for James, and Durant subbed in for Leonard. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Durant the pass to Davis. Outside Curry. Kicks to Harden. Curry with the bounce pass. Pass to KD. To the inside. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Griffin. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Paul. Atlanta with the rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Griffin. And that one good.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
At the elbow, Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Harden hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Stolen by Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
The Hawks trail by 11. On the wing, Johnson. Young looking around. Collins against Paul. Collins dishes to Griffin. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
KD passes to Davis. 2 points. That one goes. Davis has got 7 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Harden the pass to Paul. He kicks to Davis. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 9 points for Davis.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Johnson, a wide open look. No good, unable to end this run. Davis dishes to Harden. Outside for Curry. Harden outside. Griffin against Davis. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Griffin. Collins looking around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Davis.
Sometimes you just don't have somebody on your roster to match up with the type of player that John Collins is.
And that one falls for Collins. A different look for the 2010s team. Dwight Howard's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for Chris Paul. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bey comes in for Johnson. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Griffin. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Trae Young. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here is Harden. The kick out to Rose. Back to Howard. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Murray with the bounce pass. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Rebound by Anthony. And here comes the break. Here's Howard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Murray. James Harden picking up that last basket. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Collins against Anthony. From deep. The shot, no good. With 1 on the clock, no good. And through the first hit.
With the score, 37-20.
Get ready for your dance team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Harden out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Durant, then there's Howard, and it's LeBron in at the power forward. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta, trailing by 19. Collins kicks to Young. Got a piece of it. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Young from outside. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
The Hawks trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on James Harden.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Now LeBron. He's got 12. The shot missing. here is Hunter. Dishes it to Murray. Shoots over Curry. Atlanta again missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's LeBron. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Murray kicks to Hunter. Takes it inside. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And how about Hunter getting up to flush it down?
And Durant launches from deep. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
James in the post. He's guarded by Collins. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A different look for the 2010s team. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for LeBron. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for James Harden. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 15. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Atlanta again missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Young, good.
Well, you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Here's James following the basket by Trae Young. He gets that one.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Murray. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for DeJounte Murray. Now, here's Okongwu. And Young, here we go. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the 2010s team. Holton with it. Okongwu covering. Oh!
This is where Dwight Howard shows his mobility off the pick and roll and getting there with a purpose.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now a timeout called by the 2010s team.
Let's hear it, fans.
A different look for the 2010s team. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Davis. Russell Westbrook comes in for James Harden. And it's Rose in for Paul. Now here's Anthony. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Westbrook. 13 feet away. James with the bucket. And the 2010s team leads by 17.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Howard against Johnson. Buries it down low. Johnson's got his first basket.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Here's LeBron. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
The Hawks trail by 17. To the wing on the left. Bay against Anthony. Bay passes to Okongwu. High post Young. 10 points for him. Johnson softly drops in the floater.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Outside Westbrook. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Anthony finds Howard. Here's Westbrook. Back to Anthony. Pass to Rose. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And one of the league's best rebounders, when he really wants to get the ball, LeBron James can get in there and get his hand on it.
And here's Young from the arc. Missed. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
55.
The 2010s team.
38.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Hawks, the wing pairing is Bogdanovic and Hunter. Collins is out there with Okongwu. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Murray. And they pick up 2.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Left side, Leonard. Pass to Howard. KD dishes to Curry. Passes to Leonard. Over Collins. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Bogdanovic kicks to Collins. And there's the pass to Hunter. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 2010s team.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Harden's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Capella's checked in.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Bogdanovich inside. Curry meets him. And with that, the 2010s team lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Bogdanovich.